She won't tell you when her heart drifts to another man, but she'll show you. Not in words, but in small, chilling shifts. The phone she guards with her life, the sudden distance in her touch, the plans she makes without you. In this video, I reveal 5 silent signs she's already slipping away. Miss them, and you'll be blindsided. See them early, and you'll finally understand what's really happening. Light bulb inside, you'll learn why secrecy around her phone screams more than any argument. How emotional withdrawal exposes where her heart is going. The painful clue hidden in her future plans. Backhand index pointing right, watch until the end. Sign number 5 is the most devastating one. Fire subscribe if you're serious about understanding women, protecting trust, and seeing the truth most men ignore. Open with brutal truth. She won't tell you she's slipping away. She'll show you. And if you miss the signals, you'll wake up one day in a relationship that's already dead. Call out denial. Most men explain her distance as stress, work, or routine. Promise. By the end of this video, you'll know the 5 undeniable behaviors that reveal when her heart is no longer with you. Action 1: Secrecy and the Digital Fortress. Story example. A man notices his wife suddenly carrying her phone everywhere, even into the bathroom. Breakdown behavior. Phone face down, new passwords, leaving the room for calls. Psychological insight. The phone is her lifeline to him. Guarding it isn't privacy, it's concealment. Teach contrast. Healthy privacy versus frantic secrecy. Expand with micro-examples. She used to show you memes, now she hides her screen. Calls once taken casually now answered in another room. Transition. Secrecy is the first wall she builds between you and her new connection. Section 2: Emotional and Physical Withdrawal. Story example. He comes home, she's on the couch, but her warmth is gone. Touch feels forced, conversations are short. Break it down. Superficial chats replace deep talks. Touch fades, hugs, hand-holding, cuddling. Excuses around intimacy. Psychological reason. Her emotional energy is finite. It's being redirected elsewhere. Use contrast. Presence versus absence, closeness versus coldness. Emotional hit. Her body is still there, but her heart is gone. Section 3: Criticism and Manufactured Conflict. Relatable scenario. She starts nitpicking everything, your habits, your choices, even things she once loved. Explain mechanism. Subconscious way to justify pulling away. Show how it escalates. Petty complaints, bigger arguments, claims of unmet needs. Reveal the deeper truth. Often these new expectations mirror qualities of the other man. Psychological driver. Guilt reduction plus justification. Section 4: Sudden routine changes. Story. She's suddenly working late, has new hobbies or mysterious new friends. Red flags. Vagueness, inconsistency, unexplained absences. Explain how affairs require time, privacy, and space, so her schedule must shift. Microclues. Unreachable during certain hours. New girls' nights, that never existed before. Stories that don't add up when retold. Psychological insight. Every hidden hour is an investment in someone else. Section 5: Future without you. Build tension. This is the most painful sign, and once it shows up, she's already half gone. Example. She talks about trips, career changes, or dreams, but you're no longer part of them. Subtle language shift. I discuss how she reacts when you bring up shared future plans. Detached, vague, evasive. Reveal psychology. She's already mentally rehearsing life without you, sometimes with him in the background. Emotional punchline. When she stops picturing you in her future, you're already part of her past. Call to action. Recap. Secrecy, withdrawal, criticism, routine changes, future without you. Hard truth. She won't confess, but she'll reveal. If you see these signs, believe them. Empowering note. Recognizing truth gives you choice. Cling and lose dignity, or face reality and reclaim your power. CT. Comment which sign hit you hardest. Subscribe for raw insights on relationships and self-mastery. Close strong. Stop ignoring the signs. The truth may hurt, but blindness destroys. The most painful betrayal isn't when she tells you. It's when she doesn't. When you're holding her, but her heart is already somewhere else. Share a short relatable story, a man sensing distance but ignoring it. Set the promise. In the next 50 minutes, I'll reveal 5 powerful behavioral shifts that almost always signal her emotional focus has turned to another man. Encourage viewers. Stay with me until the end. Sign number 5 is the most painful, but also the clearest. 1. Phone secrecy and digital guarding. Start with a real lifestyle scenario. How she used to leave her phone lying around, now it's always face down. Break it into observable behaviors. New passcodes. Taking calls in private. Change in texting habits. No longer sharing memes/jokes with you. Deep dive into the psychology. It's not about privacy, it's about concealment. She's building a digital fortress because that device is the direct lifeline to her new emotional world. Wrap up with reflection. Her phone stops being just a tool, it becomes the vault for a secret life. 2. Emotional and physical withdrawal. Contrast then versus now. How she used to engage versus how she avoids. Show practical signs. Conversations become surface level. Lack of warmth in body language. Excuses to avoid intimacy. Psychological layer. Her finite emotional energy is being redirected elsewhere. Use analogies. Think of intimacy as oxygen. If she's breathing deeply elsewhere, she'll suffocate you without even realizing it. 3. Rising criticism and nitpicking. Explain how minor habits suddenly become deal breakers. Break it into patterns. Constant fault finding. 4. Sudden changes in schedule. Describe normal versus suspicious routine shifts. Observable signs. Late nights at work. New hobbies/social events. Vague answers, contradictions. Psychological angle. She must carve out hidden windows of time to nurture the other connection. Emphasize, it's less about the lateness, more about the secrecy. 5. Future planning without you. The deepest, most devastating shift. Contrast her old we language with her new I language. Observable clues. Solo trips she's excited about. Career moves without considering you. Lack of enthusiasm about shared plans. Psychology. She's mentally rehearsing a life where you don't exist. Reflection. By the time her heart is there, her body is only a step behind. Call to action. Summarize quickly. Phone secrecy. Emotional withdrawal. Criticism. Routine changes. Future planning without you. Deliver a closing emotional punch. The scariest part isn't losing her. It's losing yourself while ignoring the signs. Awareness is power. Use it. Invite engagement. Comment. Have you noticed any of these signs?